Hello everyone. So we are going truly agentic today. Most people track job applications in a spreadsheet, a column for a company, a column for status, and a slowly growing list of things they forgot to follow up on. This is what we are changing, or what I am trying to change with this agentic tool today. It's an agentic tool which helps you track all the job applications and makes you take action on them. It does not follow a flow, but actually understands what you want it to do and executes accordingly. So let's go through a demo. So I've already asked some questions, and I'll take you through this. We can ask how can you help me? The, the agent says I can assist you in finding job roles, tracking applications, researching companies, assessing resume fit for specific jobs. It also helps in drafting follow-up emails, and it asks what would you like it to do. When I asked the agent to search for AI product lead jobs in Bangalore, find my match to those jobs, and save them to the tracker, right? How is it able to find the match? So let's look at the window on the left. Window on the left, first thing that you see is the session keys that you can enter for make for making sure that the agent works. But what is interesting is the profile, right? So you can enter your own profile, the skills that you have, the experience that you have, the company preferences that you prefer, and say save profile. So this becomes you, right? This becomes what you are today, and based on this, it assesses your fit to a given job, right? And that's also a function that we have written. So based on our query, the agent found several jobs of AI lead architect in ITC Infotech, SSA AI in Netcore, and senior AI ML engineer in Edeco, and so on and so forth. And for every job, it is giving me a fit. It is also giving me a link which where I can view the job, right? And what is interesting is when we look at the tool trace. So when we gave the second command to search for the jobs, it called a function called search jobs for AI product lead in Bangalore, and we got the results. Once we got the results, it also called another function called CRUD tracker, right? It created more jobs because we are asking it to write these jobs in memory, right? So what we can see is it is the agentic tool is assessing what user is asking of it and calling the relevant functions, right? Now, let me ask again, show me the dashboard so that I can view these jobs in a better UI. So the agent has responded that it has opened a dashboard for me and we can view the job tracker there. We'll go and view, but first let's check the tool trace. This time the function calling was push dashboard and the default filter is all. Let's scroll up. We can see the prefab UI that we're using, and it builds a dashboard like this, right? Total job 7 that we searched, uh, all of them are in progress. We can see all our jobs here. We have applied. What is the resume fit and other details that we see, right? So this is how our dashboard looks. We can make it more fancier. We can add uh, interaction buttons like follow up, like apply, and it will start taking those actions, right? But the idea right now is to see how can we build an agentic flow and a MCP server client relationship where an MCP server has several functions. Um, we can add to it. We can figure out what more we want job tracker for us to do. Let's ask one more question. Let's try this. Um, assess my match to the Genpact job. So we've got a result. Our math score is to this job. So it picked up the job, which job, when I'm talking about Genpack job, is which job it is, what are the fit details. So the fit score is 25%. What are the skills relevant to the job are Agentic AI, Genpack, autonomous system, finance and accounting, and I don't have most of them, right? And it gives me a rationale, and it says if you need help tailoring your application, prepare for this job, let me know, and it'll help on further. Let's look at the toolkit. So it calls the function called score resume fit, gives it the job ID, the relevant job ID, right? And gives it the job text also, right? So that's how it is able to figure out what is my fit, right? So this is what we have today, and the idea is to have several tools, and we can increase these tools. Today we have 7, we can have 10, we can have 20, as many things as we want our agent to do. But the key is that the agent picks the right subset every time based on what you actually ask. It's not a fixed workflow, not a decision tree, not anything pre-built. The second great thing is that the whole stack is local, Python and JSON and a prefab dashboard. And you can extend this MCP server to any extent of your imagination. So this is the demo. Let me know your thoughts. I know there's a lot to improve, and we'll keep improving that. But let me know how will you extend this agentic tool to do more things for you. Thank you so much.